right here on the Muskegon channel. Stop bopping your head around. You're making me crazy.
You got the sniffles again, don't you?
No, my nose is a little stuffed up this morning, though. I don't know why. Ugh. No reason.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Good. How about you?
Okay. You need some nasal spray?
No, can't do that.
Some lozenges?
Do you ever use nasal spray?
I haven't for a while. I had a weird reaction to it last time. It was years ago.
Really?
But I usually just stick with the NyQuil and the DayQuil.
If I use nasal spray once, I'm hooked on it for a week.
Really?
Oh, terrible. My dad, on the other hand, he keeps Afrin in business. He really does.
Afrin?
It's terrible. Oh.
People still use Afrin?
Oh yeah. He gets a Christmas card.
Does he
From the
take
makers of Afrin? We wish you and yours the very best of the holiday season.
Does he take Anacin for a headache?
I don't know, but yeah, he's always had sinus problems, and he's even gone in and had the whole sinus where they go in and they do the
scraping,
and all that kind of garbage, and your sinuses out and all that kind of stuff. And I think it lasted for him for a while, but then he went back to his Afrin, and oh yeah, when old Pete goes, Afrin's gonna fold. I'm here to tell you what.
Well, I'm glad your parents are still alive, kicking, and
doing good.
keeping the commerce flowing.
Keeping commerce moving. Hey, I got to tell you, tomorrow we're not going to be on. Remember that?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we got to pack up and take the kids to Chicago today for a 6 a.m. flight back to Seattle tomorrow. We've had the grandkids here from Washington for the last week, 10 days, something like that.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
That's been fun.
Yeah, we had a good time with them. And I thought that I was going to get the whole fidget spinner craze thing passed.
Oh, God, that's awful.
Dude.
It's so dumb.
I thought really I was going to get through the whole thing without having to buy one. I'm at 3.
Max has like 5 or 6, and they're just so stupid. And he's actually got one that's kind of cool because it's like red, white, and blue, and it lights up and stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, I know kids like dumb things because they're kids, and that's just part of being a kid is liking dumb stuff.
Right.
Like tops, I kind of got. You could spin a top and watch. I mean, the fidget spinner thing, I don't get it.
Yeah, well, that's what they're into.
I guess it's better than bottle flipping. That's another dumb thing.
Yeah.
God.
We didn't do any of that. Fidget spinners were a big hit.
Yeah.
What else did they like the candy store? We took them to Lakeside Emporium yesterday. That was a big deal.
Of course.
We did a little Chuck E. Cheese action yesterday. That was fun.
Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah. See, that I can get behind. Max and I love going there. We haven't been in a while, but that's fun.
Here's what I do at Chuck E. Cheese. When they get their tickets at the end of it, I'm like, fork them over, and then we'll go to Toys R Us and get you something nice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because those aren't worth anything.
They're junk.
Unless you have like 1,000 of them, a couple thousand of them, then
even there,
maybe you can get something halfway decent. But
even
it's
there, we actually look at. Did you see the movie Inside Out?
I can't. I don't think so.
No. Well, there's this character. His name is Bing
Okay.
Bong. I love Bing Bong.
Okay.
And this was
Nice.
1,500 tickets at Toys R Us. I just went up.
At Chuck E. Cheese?
I want to buy it, so I bought Bing Bong for myself for the studio.
Like $10?
15.
15. Okay.
That's a good deal. Yeah, I mean, and these are hard to find now because the toys are limited at this point.
Right.
From that one, so I got that for me.
Oh no, of course.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Hey.
Screw the kids, and this one's for Andy.
Oh, the kids. Trevor got another fidget spinner yesterday, and Ella got like a. Oh, hey, speaking of Ella, here, say hi.
Hi.
Look at that.
Hi, Ella.
There's my 9-year-old.
Oh my gosh.
Right there. How about that?
She is adorable.
Isn't she cute?
Holy
I'm telling
cow,
you, man.
she's
I
cute.
make good-looking grandkids, don't I?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, anyway, what did you get yesterday? Like a little puppy type thing? Yeah, she had a little puppy type thing.
Oh, cute.
Well, there she goes. So, there you go. We both had a kid crash the newscast at one
Yeah.
point.
Well, she knows not to overstay her welcome. My son sometimes thinks it's all about him for...
Gee, I wonder where he gets that.
I have no idea.
Uh-huh.
I would not know.
Dude, lay some news on me. Let's get it on.
All right, a leading expert on North Korea claims the country is a year away from creating a nuclear missile capable of hitting the United States. Of course, Kim Jong-un threatened the U.S. again yesterday. According to Gordon Chang, we will have to make a decision soon about how to deter North Korea. At a security conference in Aspen, Colorado last weekend, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs, Joe Dunford, said diplomacy should be allowed to play out for a few months, and then there may have to be a follow-up military option.
Oh, boy.
And you know what? People are getting a little too wrapped up. Oh, cute.
Oh, yep, that's the dog. Okay. All right, back upstairs. We're doing news now. We got a dog dish, too. And a bone. A dog dish and a bone.
All right. Well, we've got everything covered about all the crap you got in
me, kid. Go on back upstairs. All
right.
All right, anyway, back to as you were saying about this North Korea.
North Korea thing. Well, we get really wrapped up in, like, nuclear war and can they hit us with a nuclear missile. What people don't think about is the possibility of an EMP attack, which is more likely.
Yeah.
That's where you explode one of those in the upper atmosphere. Now you don't have the nuclear fallout, which is good, but it basically puts us back into the 19th century for a year, which would basically knock out about 90% of our population who can't farm.
But do you really think that North Korea is – because he's kind of fixated on the whole nuclear thing, all right? Do you think he's got
crazy.
Even the first clue about an EMP attack?
I think they have people there that do. Yes, absolutely. I absolutely believe that. Now, I don't. It's not one of those things I lose sleep at night over, because when there are things that are I'm good with things that are not within my control or out of my hands. But it's something you've got to be aware of, and we've got a lot of things brewing in a lot of parts of the world. You've got Iran, you've got Russia to deal with, and we're a little vulnerable, and we've been vulnerable for, militarily speaking, for a while now. So,
dude,
hopefully it doesn't happen, but yeah, who knows?
Why do you think that I've kind of, and we've been at this for a while, and I've said, how long have I said that we should be worried about home? I wish things were different in the Middle East. I wish that we didn't have to be the world cop. I wish. But you can wish in one hand and crap in the other, and guess which one's going to fill up first? The thing of it is that we really, really need to start worrying more about what's going on in the United States and stop being the world cop.
We can't. If we stop being the world cop, we will get attacked.
Okay.
We will. I mean, we have got to deal with this one. There's no such thing as let's just we can isolate ourselves. We cannot isolate ourselves from people who want to destroy us, because they're out there, and if we don't deal with it, it's going to come to us. So we got to
focus on home more.
I think we've got a lot of things we got to focus on.
Okay.
We'll see. Well, movement to change allegedly offensive names of buildings, landmarks, and sports teams has gotten even more ridiculous. A group of elementary schools in Portland, Oregon, this is unbelievable, will now change their names before the upcoming school year. Lynchwood, Lynch Meadows, and Lynch View will shed the name Lynch due to alleged racial connotations. The schools were named after the Lynch family, which donated the land over a century ago. Superintendent Paul Coakley says many newer families associate the name with America's violent racial history.
And
holy balls, is this dumb. Oh, my God.
I heard George Lynch of Dokken has to change his name, too.
Yeah. Loretta Lynch, former attorney general, she's going to have to change her name. Yep. Marshawn Lynch, former NFL running back, now making a comeback. He can't. He's a black guy. He's got to drop his name. He didn't know he was offending. He was offending himself.
By everything, everybody. Thank you.
Unbelievable. Holy cow. It's just mind-boggling that somebody that's and you look at that, yeah, that seems reasonable.
We spend more time thinking about things, inventing ways to be offended than like your purple shirt. You know what? That reminds me of Advent. I don't like it. Get rid of it.
I'm forcing my religion on you.
Yes, you are. Shame on you. and then you come at me and tell me you got a religion? I know you, pal.
Hey. I am
watching TV religion. Watching church on TV is not religion.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
However you want, as long as you expose yourself to it, it's all good. Around 22 in every 1,000 Michigan residents has a medical marijuana card. That's an increase of over 75% since 2012. Now, of the 83 Michigan counties, Mount Morency County topped the list with more than 4.5% of the population issued cards. Muskegon County ranked 44th at 2.5%. Allegan County was 54th at 2.2. Now, they would have been higher on this list, but, I mean, pretty much the entire county's on meth. So,
yeah, who needs those cards?
If you needed a meth card, they would, I don't lie. I mean, no, there are some,
Allegan County. I'm still mad at Allegan. You know why?
Why?
Last time I was in Allegan, it was for the Kiss and Motley Crue concert.
Yeah.
And Kiss shows up, and they got the other guy wearing Ace Frehley's makeup, and he's singing Ace Frehley's songs, and I had to get up and walk out. I'm like, what? I can't stand for this. Allegan, you're going to let this go on? They should throw this guy in jail. I mean, seriously.
Now, I should say,
yes?
In fairness, Saugatuck, Douglas, beautiful area.
Beautiful area.
Oh, my gosh, I love that. If there's
we'll
not
going
better,
right past them today.
It's beautiful, great. Oh, God, you were just walking around that area, you just feel better. It's fantastic. But the rest of the county, what?
What areas did you say you like?
What?
What areas did you say you like?
Saugatuck and Douglas. It's a great area. You can take with that what you will. It's fantastic.
I just asked. I just want what area again?
I love the people of Saugatuck and Douglas. They're good folk. Nice, clean.
Good times.
Good times.
I've
been there for a long. I've been there for a while. It's been a while, but need to venture out again. Anyway,
will your car make it that far?
What?
Will your car make it that far?
Of course. Are you kidding me? My pseudo police cruiser that can go anywhere.
Do you pull into Saugatuck and does like the welcome banner go?
All right.
Dave's here with that clunker again.
That's not a clunker. You can't even see a scratch on that thing, man. I'm missing a hubcap, but you don't need more than 3. Kent was ranked 81st at nearly 1.4%, with Ottawa County dead last at just 1.2%. So,
well, of course,
not a lot of
Ottawa County, nothing goes on there.
Not a lot of smoking down in Ottawa, evidently.
Not at all. They don't dance, they don't smoke, they don't drink.
Nope. Because that's, you know what that leads to.
That's right.
You can't have that.
You can't have that.
All right. $250,000 grant has been given to Muskegon Community College to fund a program that assists students from low-income families. The $257,500 award is expected to keep the program going for another 5 years. The grant will help nearly 60 students from Muskegon and Muskegon Heights Academy pursue a college education.
Nice.
So that's very cool. Helping out those who need a little assistance in furthering their education, which is always great.
I got to tell you one thing before you do sports. Last night, The Who was over at Van Andel Arena.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
Really?
That's a great show. Oh, The Who was one of the top 3 concerts I ever saw. I saw them at Van Andel about 10, 12 years ago.
Yeah.
They were awesome.
I'm sure they're awesome and everything like that. I just can't imagine going to hear Won't Get Fooled Again. And
oh, dude.
I could, no.
It was so great. In the energy level of Pete Townsend, he and Roger Daltrey don't get along at all. They hate each other.
Right.
But they get together, obviously, for these shows, and it's just fantastic. For guys at that age to be rocking out and still performing at a high level. Because, I was ragging on a classic rock bands a few weeks ago and saying how tribute bands are at least as good, if not better. The Who is as good as they were back in the day. They at least, if it's anywhere near what I saw 10 years ago, I assume they must have slowed down a little
there.
bit. But,
I'm like, I would hate
God,
that.
I would love that's a concert I would have considered paying for.
No, you wouldn't have.
Absolutely. Not full price. Not full price. I would have paid for parking. If somebody would give me a free ticket, I might have paid for parking. I don't pay for I haven't paid for a concert in my life. I'm not going to pay for one now, but I'd pay for parking. Sports. The Leprechauns hammered the Clippers 8-2. A little bit of a losing skid now for Muskegon.
Oh,
Cubs win. They beat the Chi Sox 7-2, and the Tigers fall to Kansas City 3-1. That's sports.
They are saying that it could have been Justin Verlander's last pitching game in Comerica Park on Monday night.
Yeah, you know what team I've heard floated around yesterday was the L.A. Dodgers.
Ooh, that too.
Another
Dodgers or Cubs.
We'll see what happens to him. Maybe
one more
Miggy.
thing. So
What?
long, Dave.